they are cheering for LDZ because this is his home turf, and Maltimum is the away player.
LDZ is going to play a little bit more aerial.
There's the side sig.
I'm sure he's seen the side sigs. He has to be careful on his landing because Maltimum has that timing dialed in.
But LDZ does find some safety. Another side sig comes out from Maltimum.
Hitting that down signature because of the range that Maltimum has to initiate from.
I think LDZ isn't as reliant on signatures, though. LDZ has potential to come out with something like the offstage play. I don't think Maltimum is going to be having any of it, but there is potential for LDZ to just get some side airs, some dares offstage, or even go for the unarmed kills. We've seen quite a few unarmed kills come out from LDZ. Down sig.
This is bad territory for Maltimum. This is where LDZ feels at home. He's able to off that side air with his nair.
Falling nairs from Maltimum, just adding up more damage. He's going to switch to the X. It's got higher force on its moves. LDZ almost catches him with a weapon toss. That should do it. The dare, punishing the recovery. LDZ takes game one. Seems like Maltimum has just started to adjust. He's recognizing how LDZ likes to play. LDZ, he's not been effective with his bow. Maltimum catches him with the side sig. He's taken so little damage. Really, part of me wished he went off stage for that side air. I know it's not in his character, but it would have been a nice aggressive play. He doesn't need it, though, as he gets a downlight into the recovery.
But you saw how quickly LDZ came out of the gate with his sword. He has this sword again.
Down sig!
Explosive sword! The gravity cancel down sig! Almost killing! I wish that would have killed just because that was so cool!
Neutral light throws the axe away. There's the Katars. Side sig thrown out. LDZ stays underneath it. He's going to use that soft platform as a little bit of protection, but the second he comes up, Maltimum gets a neutral light into the recovery. Not quite enough to kill. A neutral air. LDZ's got a whole lot of damage on him. The board is cleared. Maltimum still has weapon advantage and the Katars.
Oh, you just saw him go for the chain dodge, then he ended it with a back dodge. That's stuff you see out of Boomy. You haven't been seeing that out of Maltimum too much.
Side air!
Just over the corner. He didn't have to go down onto the edge. Maltimum tying it up. 1-1, moving on to game 3. And that's two different ways that LDZ has killed now. He killed with the downlight side air on the sword. Now he's killed with his signature on the bow. That's him being able to take out Maltimum in multiple ways. Meanwhile, Maltimum he's had to rely on those recoveries. He's had to rely on signatures as well.
He's gotten a couple offstage kills with those side airs.
No, Maltimum!
That will be a death for Maltimum, and that is going to be 2-1. LDZ shakes his head for him.
You are seeing him on this axe. This is going to be big for LDZ. Oh, he misses the dare as Maltimum dodges through it.
Neutral sig!
Sending LDZ down and to the left.
Weapon toss.
With the weapon toss, the LDZ special.
And that will get the stock.
Falling
airs, more damage being built up from Maltimum at this point. He's got to be thinking about just any old move might kill. A side air from the soft platform could be enough, but he's got to be careful because LDZ just got the gravity cancel side stick. Does Maltimum have the jumps? He's got the recovery. LDZ has done it. LDZ is the grand finalist winner. He has taken down Maltimum. He is going to be solidifying his history. He has not lost a 1v1.
Strength stance because dude, three strength is hard to kill with, but LDZ manages to do it. Addy's still maintaining that damage lead just a little bit. Nice side light coming out from him, forcing LDZ onto the edge. Nice side air. Not committing too much.
Enough?
No
yes,
dodge.
It is.
Off of cooldown.
Side air from LDZ. Addymestic again with these turnaround sword stairs into the weapon toss. Can't quite get the ground pound. The nair from LDZ helping him out. Oh!
Yes.
Unarmed downlight into a pickup gauntlet recovery.
Yes!
Addymestic!
Addymestic! Continuing his strings. The side air's coming out from LDZ. The ground pound. The AoE of that peaks right over the edge. In fact, both players might struggle to kill at this point because of the low force that both of them have.
Addymestic slightly more force on his moves, but LDZ not overly concerned. He's got a big signature kit, that side stick.
LDZ, I guess, was looking for a read there. You see him shaking his head. He knew that side signature was a mistake. That was a very hard read. Ooh, back-to-back side airs into the neutral light, into the nair. The weapon toss saving him from getting picked up by the recovery. The damage has virtually been evened up. LDZ still might struggle to kill just a little bit if he doesn't pick up a recovery or a signature, but he does pick up the recovery. It's not going to quite kill. It's too low on the right side. Addy finds the unarmed recovery, still maintaining the slight lead that he has. We're going to see a dash jump ground pound.
No, LDZ's got that soft platform, so he does end up getting back up. Neutral light will disarm. Still no ground pounds from LDZ.
Burned it all.
He didn't
LDZ See LDZ utilizing that high movement speed that Lucian has, going back and forth.
Very patient from Addy. It's going to be the recovery, unarmed on top of LDZ.
You could literally hear a pin drop in here.
It is so incredibly
It's so tense
quiet.
right now. It's so tense right now.
LDZ is getting some decent damage onto Addymestic, but again, Addymestic hits the weapon toss. Addy was not expecting it. He stood completely still, really thought LDZ was just continuing that dash dancing, but ended up getting caught, and that's the power of the dash dance.
It's still that 75 damage lead. That has been Addy's calling card against LDZ.
Downlight into Dare, hits the neutral light. Off stage play.
Oh my God!
We got a reset!
That's the bracket reset. Yeah, it's definitely more even. We aren't seeing
Neutral
that 75 to 80 damage lead. He's hitting those signatures again that he was hitting earlier. We saw him take a breather.
Ooh, clash out on both sides, both of them incredibly even. They know how much this first stock will set the pace, and LDZ gets it with the down signature.
I don't know, we might see one. Like, he placed that neutral sig so well. Maybe he might start relying on specifically that one. Addy's playing kind of floaty right now. We're seeing him touch the ground and then jump up twice. On stage ground pound. There's the side air. There's the recovery, not quite enough force on that. That's that 3-4 Lucian, man. That is really just a mountain that he has to climb at this point. He's been climbing it so far. He's been finding those kills when he needs to. Are we going to see the neutral signature? Yes, we are. That is going to be the kill. Addy's, dude, he's being so careful on how he chooses to follow up his strings. He doesn't want to get dodged and then punished. The high recovery, taking out Addy's stock when he was in orange.
Turnaround from LDZ.
And the weight. Oh, Addy, I love
back
that.
off.
Addy, I love that.
The back
I love
off.
your counter play.
Addy!
So
Not
much.
enough.
He gets the second one.
Not enough.
Where's the follow-up?
He turned it around. Addy hit so many grab pounds. He was so close, but LDZ got the wall touch. LDZ trying to get that recovery, knows how close Addy is to death. Addy doing a really good job playing around that recovery, but he's got to be careful. He's got his back to that island. Neutral sig connects. LDZ 1 game away. Not able to punish the ground pound, does stuff with the neutral light. And I don't mean it like, oh, he just did some stuff, but I mean like he stuffed the attack.
I mean, he did do some stuff with the neutral light. You ain't lying. That's making sure Twitch chat doesn't get on you for saying something wrong, dude.
Down airs, LDZ does get back to the wall.
That's it. That's the stock.
Yeah. Side air. Addy is in a dangerous spot.
A true Lucian player. Is he going to kill with these side airs like a true Lucian player?
Addymestic gets around him, hits a side air, goes for the unarmed side air. Gauntlets into the
weight.
sideline.
Turnaround from
LDZ again. LDZ still with that damage lead. The downlight connects for Addymestic. Not able to follow up.
No momentum really going on. He's still alive. Addy's still alive. There's the nair. He's still needing to put out this damage. Gets the neutral light, jabbing it up.
Recovery. Both of them close to death.
It's down. It's last stock red. Last stock. LDZ does it.
LDZ
he is the back-to-back.
Stage. Gonna give LDZ a hug. That's all the boys repping LDZ. They know how much it means for LDZ. The 2-time Brawlhalla World Championship champion. Prize pool.
Ooh, it is a lion's share, man.
We go Sandstorm and Wrench starting it off.
Wrench, on the other hand, the L next to his name comes from the loser's bracket. That means he has to win 2 best-of-5s. The first best-of-5 would effectively send Sandstorm into the loser's bracket.
Goes for the neutral
which
sig.
Wrench
Still had a recovery.
Ooh, so close to one another.
Yeah.
Wrench was too afraid to commit to anything huge because he didn't want to get punished.
Spot dodge from Sandstorm. Looking to swap over to the scythe, finally picks it up. There's the recovery. Another one finishes it off. So if Wrench gets a solid punish, could see a kill.
I love that he
through.
threw the weapon high and then did the signature low to cover so many options there. As he tried to initiate on Wrench.
Throws up.
Not quite gonna kill yet.
Couldn't deny the weapon. Down sig from Wrench. Sandstorm has side airs. Should be able to get out.
Oh, the backside!
The kick, the ground clash. Sandstorm got the touch, the turnaround, side air. And Sandstorm takes game 1. Punish. Small punish, getting bigger.
Wrench has to be
getting
careful.
bigger. Needs to finish it. Wrench able to touch the wall. Both of them at that kill percent. Punches come out. Oh, he's chasing. Oh. And that's just scary. The downlight stare comes out.
That's exactly what Wrench
it.
was waiting for. He didn't want to get too close to that corner, but he wanted to stay there so he could throw out that downlight, pick up the side air.
Oh,
that's a kill.
Active input on the down sig lets him throw it backwards. This is close. Wrenched. Getting into that kill percent. Can Sandstorm do it? Can he put himself one game away from being crowned our Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion? Down sig throws up. He's close. Oh, can't get the punish from behind. Sandstorm kicks him off. Another hit. Wrenched has jumps. Gets the wall touch.
Side sig, that's gonna kill. For a little bit more survivability. He didn't struggle to kill there, and he has so little damage on him. He's like just in the latter stages of orange.
Oh,
wow. Sandstorm without a weapon. The spawn comes in.
He charged it.
Contesting that signature. Wrench gets the
Slapping
side
him.
air.
Wrench with the lead.
Wrench being very careful, putting a lot of space between him and Sandstorm. Trying to maintain this lead. 2 hits coming out. Ooh, a delayed recovery, trying to wait for that dodge. He wasn't quite in the position to hit it, though.
Too far to the left there. Goes out the sig. Second one.
You see Wrench hesitated for just a second. Like,
he's like, can I punish
No.
this? Wrench running out of movement. Barely avoids the side air.
Not going to kill just yet. But that
Still
did
good damage.
move
Got him off screen.
Sandstorm into orange. I mean, sorry,
Here's the
red.
scythe. Wrench staying very low, trying to avoid the ground pound. That will do it!
Sandstorm just did it! 3!
Sandstorm!
Oh!
Sandstorm is the Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion! You can hear the entire crowd getting into it. 3-2-1 brawl, and Sandstorm and Simple are going to be kicking off the grand final.
Oh!
Sandstorm!
What a kickoff! He has that W next to his name. He has to win 1 best of 5. That's his reward. But if Simple wins the first best of 5, there's a bracket reset. Technically signifying Sandstorm going down into the loser's bracket.
Oh no!
We might not even make it that far.
No!
Simple's gonna pull out the first stock here.
See him playing that zoning game, trying to utilize the down airs. Sandstorm's got down airs of his own. Nice turnaround attempt from Simple, but Sandstorm gets below.
It's a weapon spawn. Ooh, that's gonna be a nab from Sandstorm.
Going in that one again, going to the side. Oh, beat out a recovery. Oh!
Nice waiting before he hit that recovery. Ooh, that orb. Almost making contact with Simple.
Uh-oh. The clash out. Those are always scary. Down air and the ground pound Sandstorm. Goes for the ground pound. Simple avoids the ground pound just barely. Like you said, he's got the damage lead, but no!
Somehow recovers from it.
Where's the weapon spawn? It's on the right side. Sandstorm's going to deny it.
Oh, man. Simple trying to make his way to it.
Can't
Sandstorm
get
is chasing him down. He says, screw the weapon. D-Light gravity cancel neutral heavy. Keeping him weapon starved is a fantastic plan for Sandstorm. We've seen Simple do some work with the unarmed knockouts.
But can he build the damage unarmed? Right now, Sandstorm building up a whole lot of damage on a Simple second stock.
We're basically seeing what happened last game, but the roles are reversed.
Oh my gosh, the resets from Sandstorm. Oh no!
Oh, that's a punish right there.
That's a punish.
He goes for that sidelight neutral sig too.
He's still living.
Oh man, that was close.
Yeah. But Simple's so hurt. Sidelight side air. And Sandstorm takes another one, currently up 2-1. Pattern, the next one will go the way of Simple.
We might see us a game 5 here.
Side light side air from Sandstorm, already getting the better of Simple.
And it's by far this game.
This Sandstorm just leveling up game to game.
Oh,
Side
man.
air.
Almost a clean stock.
Stomp scoop, can't get the nair.
Oh,
spot
Swata
touch.
dodged it.
Oh, that's the weapon toss. Sandstorm, one stock away.
Neutral air weapon toss up. That gets the dodge. Isn't able to punish the landing. There's a side air, though.
Oh, no.
He's red on his final
Oh,
stock.
no.
This is Simple's last chance to keep himself alive.
That recovery's so high in the sky, and Sandstorm still not sent off screen. Simple panicking away from that dash forward down sig. That is it. Sandstorm is the world champion. He skipped being the 2-time and has become the 3-time world champion.
Brawlhalla World Championship, the final tournament of 2020. It all comes down to this. Now, Wrench is definitely capable of defeating Sandstorm.
Oh, for sure.
But that momentum going the way of Sandstorm at the start does not bode well for Wrench. I feel like Wrench is a player of momentum, you know? And
Oh,
no way!
my gosh.
What? Sandstorm!
Yeah.
It gets tough.
And so you think he snowballed off Snowy,
Well,
and then he was going to carry that momentum into this game.
I think it hurts him that, no, oh,
Wow,
man, that's
that was
insane.
so good, the way that Sandstorm-
Yeah, he's weaving in the dash jump down air into his...
Woo!
That's crazy.
That breakdance almost hit, but Sandstorm just barely had enough dodge to get over it there. And he's hunting down this one stock.
Come on,
You're goofy. No, what are you doing? And he makes it back in the razzle dazzle, dude.
3-stock.
Oh my goodness! Did you hear Wrench's ankles get broken?
I
there,
heard
dude?
his mind. I heard his mind
Snapped
shatter,
completely.
dude.
Maybe this is the advantage he needs. He has Sandstorm unarmed. He's got the weapon star.
Nice
what?
dodge.
He
What a
dodged that,
dodge.
dude? That was crazy.
He knew.
What? Talk about knowing, dude. Talk about clairvoyance. Talk about over that stock.
And Wrench, he's not too far behind, man. Wrench is, you got to give him credit. After getting thrashed in that first round, he kept his mental, and he is still in this game.
And again, on this final stock, Sandstorm pressing the lead ever more. Wrench in trouble, just trying to get around this corner, trying to find any land that he can utilize, but it's all owned by Sandstorm, dude. This is his island. Oh, and he's about to get this. What? He still finishes it. Oh,
Off
throw the
the
cape
wall?
on your back, dude. Let's go. Game 2 going the way of Sandstorm.
4
Four.
in 2019 lands alone. Perhaps more online, but I'm thinking lands of 2019 that was 4.
Wait, whoa. Wait, whoa.
That's okay. Well, that was a
Was that-
misinput that
He
might
almost
have
made it back
costed him
from
the
that.
set.
Are you? Oh. No.
He's looking for the reads. He's now he has the dodge. Oh, he messed that up.
Oh, he broke his mental.
Oh, man.
He broke him.
He broke him.
He completely broke him. Oh,
Hey,
wait a
he's
second.
back. He's back. Just like that.
He's back.
He's
Yeah,
back.
baby. Can he manage to hold on to this?
Dude, I still believe. Do
you really?
Yes,
No
I do.
way.
Come on, Rich.
Sandstorm is, oh my gosh, breakdance in the air. He's going to throw away the
He died
stock.
for that taunt. Sandstorm.
Well, okay, that was, now Wrench,
That's
honestly.
what Rich needed, actually.
He needed this.
That's what he needed. That's what he's been waiting for. Oh, that was, okay.
Okay, that was an interesting way
You've
to
never seen
confront
that
him.
one before. He is being unexpected.
Oh, okay, nice
Sandstorm's
move.
so close. Wrenched. Come on, he can actually do this.
Oh, that's it.
That's it! Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament is over, and Sandstorm, for the 3rd year in a row, is the Brawlhalla World Champion.
Game number 1, Pavelski versus Simple. Pavelski getting just the tiniest bit of damage. He didn't even complete his combo there with the downlight dare. Able to avoid that ground pound, but Simple gonna get that first stock. Simple just going in. Pavelski having to dodge out, but he gets caught on the approach. Simple getting another one. Is Simple going to start off Grand Finals with a 3-0?
Yo!
One more!
Yo!
3 stock for Simple to start Grand Finals. 126 damage put out for Pavelski. Yeah, no wonder you're going to go straight into the next game. Get that screen off.
To avoid it, didn't need to waste a dodge or a jump or anything to get away from that. Again, this is an option Pavelski is really starting to go for now, is ending with that ground pound over the edge and the neutral signature continuing. Finding a little bit of damage here. Oh, he went for the GC option again like he was doing before.
The last frames of it, to the point, like you said, no audio cue played. It was just the silent but deadly Simple. One stock away from taking this to game number 3. Pavelski starting to turn on the blender, though. Took him a little while to plug it in, but he's starting to get these hits.
Pavelski here to come back. Oh, they're so even.
Way.
Simple's just a little bit behind. Oh, Pavelski's in the red.
Dodge through.
Gets away from it. Oh, still holding on.
One more. This is the neutral signature. Simple gonna find a weapon. Oh, downlight recovery. Simple gonna take it to game 3. Currently up 2-0. Doing just enough. Staying ahead of Pavelski. Off stage, doesn't hit the ground pound. Pavelski with the punish. Stuffed out the recovery. Didn't hit the downlight. They're just fighting it out, but nobody gets a stock.
Ooh, there's the side signature.
Pavelski hungry for this knockout. You see him going for a lot of recoveries.
Sword coming in for Simple here. He doesn't even want to land. He's staying on the soft platform. Got to be careful, though. He's getting juggled. Oh, my gosh.
In the monocle, you can't even see who's above who, but Pavelski keeps chasing Simple up there. Simple finally finds his footing and trying to get this turnaround. Ground pound whiff.
Ooh, Simple, you need to chill on this second stock, my guy. Get on the ground! Oh, my gosh.
The dodge out again.
Oh, that's bad.
He's right back in it. He's getting so much damage. The neutral sig. Pavelski going to take game number 3. Wants to stop the reset. Damage advantage is in favor of Simple. Catches the dodge back, but just going to get that neutral finisher. There's the end sig to get the first stock. Needs to play this stock perfectly. He wants to take this to game 5.
Next weapon for Simple is going to be a regular sword. He's able to pick it up as it spawns over the middle of the stage. He was on that soft platform. You see him looking for the D-Light. Wants the recovery follow-up. D-Light recovery, KO off the top. That is a bracket reset here. He's been trying to hit him. Hasn't quite hit one on Simple, but that is going to hit in the middle of the stage. Weapon toss goes out. He actually runs away from it, gives him enough time to react and get the dodge, but the pocket sand. Shouts out Dale Gribble. Simple almost grabs the down air to get the spiking KO. There it is. Going up, gets the first stock in the bracket reset.
What was that neutral sig? It's just a setup for the GC downlight recovery. And Simple could be going up 2 stocks to the 1 of Pavelski. Pavelski gets on stage. GC downlight catches Simple. Again, blender turned on, chopping him up, evening up this damage. Simple's looking for this side sig.
Now, I'm not a great sword player, but I feel like Pavelski was going for too many turnarounds there. I think that's. I think I hear Flambeau screaming again. I'm not sure.
He doesn't go for finishers. That's like a big thing for Pavelski. Is he's just gonna turn on the blender for as long as possible, and then he'll just later look for a setup into that neutral signature.
Simple now just a little bit in the lead. Hits the sidelight. Yo, Pavelski went for the GC D-Light out of hit stun. I don't know if it's because Simple like waited the perfect amount of time.
That KO'd! Simple, starting to figure it out, starting to get out more frequently.
Ooh, that weapon toss was almost insane from Simple. Is just a little bit too low. Pavelski burns his dodge. He didn't have anything left.
Pavelski wasn't even looking for a turnaround. Instead, wanted to play it safe. Throws out the down sig on stage. Simple high above it. Another recovery. A neutral signature could be the stock. Neutral sig connects. Pavelski only in the orange. Simple changing up his dodges. Gets caught by the side sig. Puts him off screen. Trying to jump back. Burning a lot of movement, but the weapon tosses. And Simple with the off stage.
He's great.
Pavelski, what was that? He's insane.
Why Why?
He's insane.
Why?
Pavelski gonna take game 2.
That would have given him another victory in this set, putting him up 2-0. He's going to have to fight back from that.
Blender
Keep the mental
turned
strong,
on.
but
Oh,
Pavelski, oh my gosh.
Gonna guarantee it. No,
Start him
backs
off.
away. Side sig. Like you said, starting off rough for Simple in the weapon toss. Pavelski looking very healthy in game number 3. Neutral sig misses. Second one. Still not enough to finish off the stock. Pavelski was trying to prime. Throws out more neutral signatures. That's been his primary way of finishing off stocks.
And again, a classic Pavelski, just run away and then the turnaround. 3 hits there.
Punish.
Simple is 1 or 2 hits away from being orange on his final stock.
Go. The side finisher launches Simple. Pavelski gets another great sword, misses the ground pound. Simple needs to get this stock ASAP. Otherwise, this is going to be game 3 in the pocket of Pavelski. Downlight side air isn't enough. Weapon toss.
To completely deny it from Pavelski, he grabs the regular sword. Damage starting to come out. Simple here in the red.
Wake
Oh,
up
delay
from
recovery,
Pavelski.
that's going to do it.
Starting to get some hits in.
His vertical
Even
punishes
between
are
the
looking really
Yeah.
good. Oh, and then just
Oh.
damage negated. It don't matter anymore.
He's catching these dashbacks from Simple. Recovery. Needs another hit. Simple gets back down onto the ground, catches the dodge out. Who's going to take the first stock? Pavelski high enough to avoid the neutral signature.
Delight recovery. It's going to be Pavelski grabbing the first strike. But Simple continuing to find himself at the same deficit. Pavelski is holding on to these same leads. Game after game, might even make it bigger here. Gets the recovery for the KO off the top.
Pavelski finds a nair on his way back. Simple needs this stock so badly off of Pavelski. Can't hit the recovery.
Weapon spawn comes in. Simple grabs it, gets
Recovery.
the recovery off the top. That lead has shrunk quite a bit. Where's the weapon spawn gonna come in? Right there! Pavelski has been so blessed by these weapon spawns.
RNG gods bless RNG. Downlight into a GC. N-Sig from Pavelski. One more recovery and Pavelski the nair! And Pavelski is going to be the European Brawlhalla World Champion.
Hashtag BJ's Esports. I've been a Java fan since day one, but
I knew
right
Java was
now,
on the come up.
Java's getting all the fans.
Maybe third time's the charm for Java. He's looking for the KO.
no.
How did he spot dodge that one?
He gets past it, but he gets past the weapon toss as well. Cody, Travis, and Java. Final stocks here. Downlight, side air. It's not enough. Cody, Travis can't finish off Java.
Java getting back.
Oh,
Oh, again, the weapon toss. Totally grounded while Cody was in the air. Oh, the bottom side of it.
Weapon toss?
What does he have? That's going to clean it up. Cody made sure on that one. You know they're going to be dead.
You're treating it like a snake, and you know what? It's just as deadly. It's such a good tool, and it's one of the reasons why you generally don't want to go into blasters on this map. And he goes, gets the downlight side air. Cody Travis getting that damage built up, and the axe recovery gets him the first stock.
They go to a different esport, though. You wouldn't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Much like your girlfriend goes to a different school. Neutral air is coming out from Cody Travis. Damage being built up, but Java, again, you got to give him credit for keeping this one close, keeping this one even.
D6, not the greatest one. I don't
But he's
really
doing
know
it
why
now.
he used it
He
there.
remembered it's a move. Recovery! And Cody Travis is going to be going up.
Cody's already up one game. You see him searching for axe hits. He hasn't found too many quite some time. That side air.
Oh, the dodge.
That was so close. That would have been the KO move. I know Taza would have popped off in the back of that. Well, everybody really would have popped off. That's going to be the KO there. Scooping him out of the sky, sending him off the top. Cody now up 2-0, poised to become your new North American World Champion. Not going to be enough to KO just yet. Always got to throw out that D-Sig just in case. You got plenty of time to respond in case something happens. Nice GC down heavy. That side air from the wrong side, not even of the stage, of the map there from Cody Travis.
It almost was enough to launch Java off screen, but a great reaction. He was going for the dodge read there with that gravity cancel downlight. Didn't find it though, and Java is getting hit after hit. Cody Travis again with the downlight side airs. Ooh, gets the pickup down air as well. Another down air. He's starting to get the damage.
Do you like
That's not quite
side
enough.
air? And Java is going to be
Disarmed.
done. Oh, side air, baby! See if he goes for a neutral signature when Java comes over the corner. We haven't seen a neutral signature in a while from Cody.
Yeah, but you're seeing those exclamation points come out from Java, and that's going to be scary. He hits the ground pound! extra credit to Java. He couldn't do this. He needs to get maybe 2 good engagements. Oh! No, he doesn't! He doesn't need 2 good engagements. He needs small Brawlhaven, and the double recovery gives us a game number 5. Okay, over to the blasters. Where's the GC down sig?
That's what I was waiting for.
Okay, doesn't need it. Dash jump into the recovery.
He's in a really good spot. That stomp side air finally turned him red. He's still finding some more damage. Java picked it up with the final frames.
He's gonna go high, and Cody
Ooh,
can't deny the landing.
wasn't quite on target with the side air. Yo, the recovery, not quite. He picked it up a little bit too low. The dodge is gone. Cody maintaining stage control, moves over to the left side. Java picks up a nice side air.
Well, he did it.
Oh, where's the
In the
recovery?
last game. Cody's fishing for it. Okay, he's gonna even it up.
Java on the sword, Cody on the blasters. Oh, he's adding up this damage.
Yo.
That is an orange Java very quickly.
Cody got a lot of damage, but Java, we saw him steal a stock at the end of game number 4. Cody Travis, though, a recovery, a down sig, anything could do it. He jumps the recovery.
Oh my gosh, he steered too far to the left. He couldn't pick it up.
Stomp side air. He goes off screen.
Oh.
No recovery. Down sig, and Cody Travis is going to be the North American Brawlhalla World Champion versus Swata.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Oh, he's threatening it. He's watching for those exclamations, the wall slip.
Yeah, and he missed the second downlight that he put out. Swata with the hammer now. Stop misses. Dodge not punished. Side six smack. Simple. Yo, stop nair. Swata. When he gets one hit, he just keeps going. Simple stops the pressure, but I mean, there's
Just got to find that
slide
tool
kick.
kick.
Slide kick down
Downlight, the combo starter.
Well, okay, combo starters usually lead to the combos that knock out. Fine.
Side light. There, how about that?
Okay,
Uncharged
okay.
weapon throw upwards.
All right, I didn't need it to be literal, guys. I get it. There are moves that he can't. Oh, no! Did he do it? No way. Okay, do you like grab pound?
He's good, he's good, he's good.
He gets it. Okay. Hammer dodges the weapon throw. Slider, he has no dodge. He's down a jump. Swata has to go all the way back down, and I think that's it.
Ooh, what a steal! It's a little bit bigger this time.
Yeah, and now he's opting to stick with that hammer. He wants those big, chunky hits. Each one of those, look at that. Again, the stomp into falling neutral air. Swata trying to make his way back. Simple bounced him against the wall before he could get the touch.
Do that a few times. He gets the momentum of drifting backwards while side airing and covering a larger area than if he went for the just straight up side air edge guard, which I feel like is a little bit more difficult to hit with how players tend to recover. And he's been doing great with it. But Swata damaged in the orange. Simple getting a lot of damage himself here. That ground pound was not it. That was not it.
Oh, again, Simple steals out another one.
Just has to switch over to the hammer, I feel like. And the sword ditto Simple is slowly crawling into an advantage.
Yeah, he's turning each of those neutral hits into a chase, into some more. There's the toss into the corner guard, swaps over to the hammer, and gets the knockout.
We're going to reset to neutral, but damage has been done to Simple a little bit more than Swata.
Oh, it was so scary. I thought that was exactly what was going to happen. 3 side airs, and that was it. But no, Swata makes it back. Simple on the edge guard position. D-Light recovery, not enough, but one more would take it. And Swata could potentially stop this 3-0, and there it is. Switches to the hammer, stops there. Swata, you better have the best jump conservation I've ever seen, because I thought that was it.
It looked like it was so close to being more of the same. More of Swata starting off big, and then at the very end, Simple stealing that win off stage. And Swata steals the stock. 0 to death, 15 seconds in.
But we got
Are you sure?
we get some
Hold on, how is Swata going to lose?
Don't
this
count
time?
your chickens.
Well, I don't know. That was it. Doesn't get more hammer player than that, right? You got hit by recovery. Oh no, it's happening again. No.
It can get more hammer player. Come on, you just got to believe.
Oh, delay recovery. Okay, hammer hits. Oh, Simple, you're gone.
Oh, he still got jumps.
Does he though?
Just enough.
Does he though? He's getting the hits in. All right, hammer sidelight never leads to a knockout.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I can't believe he missed that combo follow-up.
You know, if Simple had hammer there, I feel like that was an edge guard, but he had the sword instead. So what was he gonna do? Imagine your recovery and downer attacks not spiking. Oh, that's the recovery. Swata takes it, bring it to a game number 5.
Yeah, he's really struggling to find that finishing blow. He's doing all of those moves that don't knock out as he misses the side air. The pressure starting to get to Swata. We're in grand finals. He's 2 stocks away from being crowned the champion.
Rainbow Toss was just shy of going over the corner. You know Simple was trying to go for a pincer setup on that one.
Yeah, just try to put a bunch of hitboxes, especially because Swata was coming back to the stage as he goes for the pressure. Didn't hit the ground pound still. The Nair's connecting, but a nice wake-up recovery, and Simple is 1 stock away from the reset. They're just jockeying for position here, fighting for that center stage. Swata hits the side airs in response.
They're just slashing at each other. The anti-air is not enough to do it. Swata with the weapon toss, he tied up the stocks,
Can he
but
do
there's
it?
a major damage deficit that he's got to fight through.
Simple has his own hammer. Hammer prime for Swata, but will he even be able to touch another weapon at this rate? Simple waiting for him to get back onto the stage. Swata dashing forward, dashing back. They're both stacking on top of each other. 1 dodge gone, but no punish. Side air, Nair, double Nair. Swata keeps pivoting to Nair. Recovery, side air.
Swata, it's your European World Champion!
It's like the vintage classic Asuri that a lot of Asuri players used to run way back in the day. First weapon goes to Godly here. There was no grand finals reset in 2v2s earlier today. We'll see if Godly can accomplish the impossible and reset the bracket on Impala. The way it's going so far, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Impala with the aviary brings out the owl to take the first stock here, and he's so undamaged.
Man, back when I had a cat, when I was growing up outside, the birds would always bother him. Same thing here with the owl from Impala, bothering this cat that is Godly. Huge lead for Impala in this one. Has the bow in hand. It's just so damn clean.
Impala is looking so good. Imagine 3-stocking Godly, the #1 PR in EU, here in the World Championship stage.
How do you even come back from that? I mean, even this lead right now, it doesn't even have to be a 3-stock, but the momentum is all in Impala's favor. Gonna get interrupted there with the nice neutral light from Impala. The harpoon toss comes out, weapon squad coming in, picks up the bow. He's already grabbed 2 stocks with the bow, the D-light side air. Godly, if he gets the stock here, that's going to, of course, take away the weapon. Impala's going to spawn back in. The next weapon will be a spear, which is probably what Godly wants. He's in control of the pacing of the game, at least right at this moment. He was also in control of the weapons. Impala has the bow in hand. Godly adding up the damage, the neutral air. Not sure if one more of those would do it, even on this map. That one did send off screen, but it might be the recovery that he's looking for, and there it is. It was the Hattori into the Asuri. This time, it's the Asuri into the Hattori. Of course, the third legend choice that came out from Godly in that final loss was the Petra. Will that be an option? Will it even get that far?
Impala gonna try to make sure it doesn't even matter as he starts off game #2 with the lead.
Is there a 3?
Looking like Harry Potter's house. The owls are coming to deliver a message that Impala might be going to Hogwarts, but Godly gonna send him first class tickets to 2nd Stocktown.
Juggling the weapons. Godly in KO damage. Even that neutral air almost sent Godly off screen. Here comes the spear.
Down
D6,
again.
that's enough. Jumping in the air, Godly looking for some juggle game. He's gonna need to add up that damage. How does he pick those up so high? Almost got the KO off of that one alone. That would have been a 2-stock for Impala. Has Godly in KO damage, completely backing up, using all of that movement speed that Kyna has to get away.
Impala avoiding the weapon toss in the offstage. Side sig connects. Impala takes another one. He's trying to take it home for the North Americans. The most stacked esports event Brawlhalla has ever had. Multiple, multi-time world champions, and Impala standing above all of them right now. 2-0 advantage over Godly.
The sight on the edge, hoping that maybe the edge guard is the solution to Impala here. You saw the gravity cancel neutral signature.
Godly starting off nice though. He's got that stock advantage. Impala struggling a little bit here against the Scythe of Godly, maybe taking some hits because Luna swapped to the Mordex earlier in his matchup against Impala.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
He got one.
He got one.
And Godly is going to get 2 stocks
It's
off of
working so
Impala.
far here. A huge 2-stock lead for Godly. Of course, we're here on Brawlhaven. Godly constantly pushing his opponent over to the edge. That is what Scythe does best.
The amount of control that Godly has with the scythe in hand, going for more sidelights, the down sig. Impala gonna make sure he doesn't get 3 stocked here. He's just gotta work through 2 more to get that gold medal.
Easy neutral air grabs the gauntlets right away from Godly. Starting to take some damage. The range disadvantage is really gonna hurt him here if he can't find his way in. The sidelight was nice. Oh my goodness. How does he even it up? Just like that.
Impossible to tame this Impala. Final stocks here. Impala is 1 stock away from being the BCX 2022 World Champion.
Is he going to do it with a 3-0? What an incredible statement that would be for Impala as a player. Clearly the peak of his career happening right in front of us, but this would mean that the best is yet to come for this player.
Double-digit PR on the side of Impala. He has not had a standout year this year, and Godly has, and he'll hold on here.
Neutral airs goes for the recovery as well. Picks up the 3-piece, has Godly already in the orange. Actually at the damage lead, definitely now.
The Owls have been so effective for Impala. He's hit 5 out of the 6 Owls he's thrown out against Godly here in the Grand Finals. He hits the Sair. Godly still gets the wall touch.
D-Light recovery, true option, damage done to his second. He's gonna have to really come out swinging here. He's gonna have to find the damage he found early on, but like double it and then not take damage like he already did.
Oh, but there's the damage, and there's the Owl!
Oh, he actually with the weapon toss down. He's still able to pick it back up. He's gonna be looking for the bow pretty quickly. Weapon spot comes in, Godly is not gonna allow it. The weapon advantage is his best advantage right now. He has to find the damage. Sitting over to the edge, attempting the edge guard, nice neutral air to turn things around.
A Sair from Impala gets him back up safely. Another dare from Godly. Wants him in the offstage, he'll hit the ground pound. Impala unarmed, Godly just gets a sidelight. The Ensig almost does it. The Owls are coming out for Impala.
He's gonna be looking for the D-Light recovery or maybe another Owl. This is Godly's last chance. He has to find something here. He has to find the gimp. He has to find the damage. He has to find the edge guard. Not enough just yet. The low strength of Kyna.
So many Owls for Impala, but it's a dare to crown our new world champion. NA's taking home another gold, this time in the hands of Impala.
Finals of BCX 2023. Take it away.
Who's it gonna be, Kyna or Use?
It is wild that we could see Greatsword potentially win BCX, and it's not the online BCX when it was released Greatsword.
Side air from Use, he'll get the KO. Goes in for the sidelight. This time he'll hit it. He gets the ground pound, punishing the dodge of Use. Oh, but the weapon toss goes through and Use capitalizes, gets a big 3-piece into the recovery. Use gonna take game number 1.
Opening up with that neutral light, but Kyna was behind him, finds the punish, finds the juggle as well, no ground pound. The follow-up is the side air this time, sent Use over far to the left side. Now he was sent high and right. The range on that side light from Use.
Oh, the weapon toss just halting Use. The downlight, Kyna maintains the tiniest of leads.
Kyna just patrolling the ground while Use is floating up.
Oh, misses the stomp. Misses another stomp.
Kyna's looking lost right now. He's not able to find anything.
Oh, the recovery almost puts him off screen. One more recovery from Use, and Kyna could be down 0-2. Use able to avoid the stomps from Kyna, and there it is, the finisher from Use. He's up 2-0.
He does have the axe. A lot of last game he spent with the hammer in his hand, especially towards the end. Back-to-back neutral lights again. Use is finding so much damage. A third, and the side sig. Use with a full stock lead now.
For reset and just walking away with an opener bridge. Instead, he's going into the finishers. There's the dare. There's the recovery. Use, is he gonna 3-stock Kyna to finish this out?
He's about to be staring at a 2-stock lead on Kyna. The weapon toss there, he's able to pick it back up as well, finds his downer, goes for the on-stage ground pound against Kyna, and takes virtually no punishment from it.
Use with the weapon advantage, downlight into the recovery, weapon toss to help him out. Is it enough? There's still 2 fresh stocks for Use.
And I think that kiss was absolutely genuine. Even if he takes the L here, he knows that Use deserves the victory. Back to the hammer. Hopefully he can find the downlights against Use, but Use is staying very aerial. Okay, we see a stomp side air. Feels like it's been a long time since we've seen that, but Use instantly answers back.
And hit with the bridge, and there's the dare. Use is your BCX 2023 champion.
Kyna seems like he needs a moment to catch his breath. He's been on the back foot. The footsie games have been going in favor of Use.
Yeah, not sure how cold Kyna got while waiting for that last set, because Use staying hot, gets the end sig, and that's gonna KO. Oh, good spot touch there, but he knew Kyna had the dodge. He saw Kyna dodge away, but the jungles come out. Oh, weapon toss, downlight side air. Kyna running out of options there. He's been floating. Gravity cancel neutral light denies the wall touch. No, Kyna's able to get back.
He's sent over far to the right side. He knows that stock was over and done.
Oh man, Kyna doing a really good job of not dodging every single time. You can see Use is expecting it. He's going for resets and Kyna just falls back down just like that. He's been able to get away from a lot of these things coming out from Use. Lands down, hits a neutral light.
Remains grounded right after that. Just kind of dashing forward. Oh my gosh, Use! Use kind of going high, but also maintaining that fast fall potential to go back low over the main stage. Nice punish on the side sig, but he doesn't find too much after. They're trading blows back and forth, but Use is ahead, so it's favoring in the double recovery for the KO off the top. Maybe he can start relying on that just a little bit if the side light comes out from Use, dodge the follow-up, and then go for the stomp. Okay, again, these strings coming out from Use. Does he get the free edge guard? Yep, there is the down air for the KO.
The side air helping Kyna land back down onto the stage. Use giving him a lot of room. He knows he's got a further reach with this greatsword. Trying to bait something out, but Kyna's the one who gets the bait, gets the stop side air.
Unless he has to swap off, it seems like Kyna wants to finish this one off with hammer. The GCD light ultimately getting the closer there, spinning around.
The dash on wake
that was close.
Kyna avoids that down light, that down air from Kyna, almost takes down Use. Both of them getting closer and closer to the red. Down light side air, not gonna KO.
It's gonna take a little bit more to KO from Use, but okay. Might start off just a little bit too low, but the down air. That's the bracket reset. It's gonna be a 3-0 just like that. What it lacks in vertical, it makes up for in the horizontal.
Absolutely, but you see Use making the swap over to the sword now. He wants to get that KO. He baits out the neutral light, down light into the recovery.
He has so much momentum in his corner after the bracket reset. It seems like this game he already has so much momentum. Oh my gosh, he's going for the big play with the GC Insig off the top. He already has Kyna in orange. He's completely controlling every single moment of this gameplay. He's about to take away the stock in less than 20 seconds.
He's basically been untouched when Kyna came in on this second stock. Use is popping off right now. Sidelight not able to get the dodge, but so much damage is on Kyna right now. This is basically more than lapped.
You may think that we are on Terminus here, but actually Use is completely inside of Kyna's head. He knows everything that is going on before it even happens. Dude, Kyna can't find any momentum whatsoever. It's one hit here and there. The stomp side air is almost completely gone. He's hardly able to find the startups. There he finally finds one, but he goes with the recovery, misses that, and that is yet another game in Use's corner.
Yeah, big old stop sign when they come out. Use going forward, threatening there, but Kyna with the gravity cancel neutral sig will get him onto the stage. Stomp, side air, but it's gonna bounce off that soft platform.
Now he is in the strength stance, but of course it's not gonna be near what he had with the Taros. There's the D-Light into the recovery. Now it is even between those two. You know he's going to be setting up for the D-Light into the side air. Will it come on the back of a set of Wisps? He's going to be looking for that weapon spawn, trying to get in. The dodge is burned. Use immediately throws the weapon away so that he can completely strip the field and keep Kyna weapon starved.
Oh, Use going off stage with that down air.
Oh, he backed away from that so fast. You instantly saw the fast fall. Great side air and the weapon toss. Here come the sweat bees, but he's able to get back. And the two-piece, Use maintains his lead. Not able to follow up off of that. You saw the angle after the bounce.
Hoping Yuz was going to go high, but missing the neutral air, maintaining that center stage control, planting himself right in the middle.
Oh, Yu's doing such a good job. Weapon tosses work so well against Yumiko because they stop those wisps.
It's starting to slip away. No!
Downlight recovery! Yuz is up 2-0!
Again, back right in the middle, planting himself in the middle of that stage, in the middle of all those soft platforms. Now over to the wall. Yuz, is he going to start this one with a massive lead? Almost got that arcing weapon toss. If the soft platform wasn't there, it would have gone over the corner.
Yuz, though, again, he's got such a lead built, just dashes away from the side stick from Kyna.
Dude, Kyna has no way in. He can't find any initiation whatsoever. Chasing into the air with the recovery. The spot dodges, dual spot dodges coming out from both of them at the same time. Now back over to the hammer. There's the D-Light recovery. He's going to have to pick up another weapon.
Didn't get the hit. Yuz gets in. Downlight recovery. Kyna running out of health here.
Oh, the neutral air. The backside of it's not making connections with Yuz like Kyna can almost find all the time. Yuz's movement is too good. He's up on that soft platform. Okay, Kyna can't find anything after that recovery. No side air, no KO options. Does get the side light, but Yuz still in the orange. There's the GC side sync. It's instantly punished from Yuz, and he is your two-time back-to-back 2023-2024 Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion.